What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Motorhead YouTube channel. So today we are working on this Tesla right here, and this thing got whacked in the front right here, as you can see. And what we're going to do right now is tear it down and inspect all the damage. That way we can ensure that we have every part ordered. That way we can get this thing back on the road. This is going to be my first Tesla that I'm working on, so pretty cool experience. Now we're going to see what these cars are made of and start tearing it down. All right, guys, so we dug into it a little bit, and as you can see, we do have some damage right here. This piece right here is luckily bolt-in, so it's just a simple replacement. As for this piece, also it got tore up right there. This mounts the rail to the fender, and in order to get this off, you have to get this wiring off. And I got all of this stuff off right here, but there's one more wire, and it goes down through here into the fender liner. So we're going to have to remove this wheel and get the fender liner out. That way we can go ahead and pull this wire through and get this bracket off and keep moving forward. So I'm gonna get this wheel off and dig into there and see how it unplugs. All right, guys, so we have all of the damaged components off now, and as you can see, this all looks really good. Luckily the damage didn't go any further, and the crash support worked as it should. So we're gonna wait and let Frank check it out, see what's not on the estimate, go ahead and order it. And right now I'm gonna tackle this fender right here. As you can see, it is a little beat up, and it's honestly not too bad. I think we can straighten this out pretty simply. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on this, get this nice and good, and then if we need any mud, we'll go ahead and throw some body filler on it and get it ready for primer. All right, guys, so it is the next day here. The primer is nice and dry. We're gonna leave that for now. The next thing I want to do is work on the hood. And you may think that we would fix this hood because of this right here, but this hood is actually warped. And so if you bring it down, well, hold on a second, we gotta move all this stuff. If you bring the hood down and you get it level here, you will see that it is bulging up. This hood is actually warped. So I guess when it was hit, it went up here. This is fixable, but we're just gonna opt for a brand new replacement hood, and we have one over there, but we do need to paint the underside. And as you can see, this thing is base coat clear, so we're gonna have to paint it identical to this one. I got the hood over there. I'm gonna get the hood over here and start prepping it and get it painted in like this one. That way we can install it, line up the gaps, and get this thing ready for a slick paint job. So before I paint it, I do like to inspect these hoods for damage, and this one is pristine. So we're gonna flip it over, go ahead and sand the underside and get it really nice, and then get all of the dust out of the crevices, because a lot of times when you paint, it'll blow out. So we'll clean it up real nice and paint it, and it's gonna turn out awesome. So let's get started and let's show you how it's done. Okay guys, so it's been a couple days. This is nice and dry. We're gonna go ahead and test fit it and set the gaps, and we're gonna move forward with the Tesla. Okay guys, so I just came to the realization that this right here is not gonna work, because we still are missing this piece, and this will regulate where the fender sits. So unfortunately, we do have to wait for our frame rail and then also the upper fender support, as you can see right here. And I did actually find a used one that is from a black Tesla. So as you can see, it's gonna have all this original look right here, which is perfect. That's exactly what we're going for with the original look. So we're gonna have to wait for that, and then that's when we will paint the Tesla, because I want these gaps to be perfect, even though Tesla gaps are already pretty bad, honestly. But we are going to get them as good as we possibly can. As you can see, look, this fender right here, look at that. I mean, it's crazy. And you would think that that's because it's crashed, but I mean, look at this gap. It's huge. So honestly, and then that side is even a lot smaller than this side. These cars from the factory have bad gaps. So I'm gonna get this hood as perfect as I possibly can, which it's already looking pretty good, but like I said, I need that right there to regulate that fender. So that's it on the Tesla build. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I do want to give you guys a quick update real quick on the E30 M3. Check it out, guys. Oh my goodness, the 3-piece wheels look beautiful. I am so happy how they turned out, and the fitment is just on point. Look at that, to the quarter panel. I mean, you couldn't ask for better fitment. To me, that is just perfect. And we're not going low. I'm not a big fan of slamming your car and destroying everything, especially with what kind of expensive bumper we have on here, which if you've seen the other video where I messed it up, this bumper right here is repaired now, so it's ready. Victor, he's doing all the body work. He was waiting for me to finish fixing the bumper, which the bumper is fixed. So he's gonna prime that soon. And then this entire car is getting painted in 2 weeks. So 2 weeks, this thing's gonna be red. As you can see, the vision is already coming alive. This thing looks absolutely beautiful, especially with these wheels. I do have a little bit of an issue though. As you can see, this bumper goes right here. And check that out, this wheel is way back. I looked on the forums, people say when you lower them that happens, but then you go on this side and this wheel is back, but not as far. So that's very weird. I don't know what's going on here. We're definitely gonna have to figure that out and get it all situated. I want this thing to drive great, and I want everything to be perfect, especially the extent we went to getting this car to this point. So E30, 2 weeks, guys. I don't want to post another video on it until it's painted. So you guys will just be getting updates. And then when it's time to paint it, you guys are going to see just a whole bunch of just tedious work getting this thing smooth. As you can see, this entire car is very well done. All of the body work is perfect. We've gone over it and over it and over it, just like we did on the 67 Mustang. Which update on this thing, check it out. Doors together, windows in. Doors are all put together. Everything is sound deadened. Larry is getting the harnesses in. And check this out, guys. I bet you haven't seen this on a Classic. Watch how easy this door shuts. Ooh. That is just beautiful. Look at the gaps, guys. Look at how that door lines up to that quarter. Tell me you've seen a Classic line up like that. And then you look down this car is glass. You don't see no waves. Oh my goodness, this car is so beautiful. Can't wait to get this thing done. All the brakes in, bunch of wiring is in. Look at this side. Same gaps, lines up the same way, and then just perfect. Oh my goodness, I love it. So stay tuned for this thing, guys. This thing is also getting the engine here in about a month. Hopefully it'll be ready to turn the key. So very exciting update on that, and a cool video coming up on it. Stay tuned. That is going to be it, guys. I hope you're enjoying the content, and if you want to see more content like the Tesla and these two beauties behind me, be sure to smash that subscribe button. Be sure to stick around, hit the bell so you don't miss out. Appreciate all the love and support you guys are giving, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.